Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire?
How's it going, all you beautiful hunters? So, we're heading after another Great One boss, and it's optional. You don't actually have to come down here and kill it. But, we're going to be going after Ebrietas or Ebrietas, daughter of the cosmos. You do get 3 insight for finding her, and 3 insight for killing her. She is located in the Altar of Despair in Upper Cathedral Ward, found by breaking the window in the Celestial Emissary Boss Room. It's the Lumen Flower Garden's lantern, and taking the elevator down. You also can fight her in the Great Is Chalice. She does drop Blood Echoes, the Great Is Chalice, the Is Root Chalice when you fight and defeat her in the Great Is Chalice, and we're taking the summon in here just for the fact of it's kind of nice to have something to take Ebrietas' aggro away. When you fight her in Root Chalices, she does drop Triangular Arcane Damp Blood Gems. As far as fighting her, she's weak to Bolt and then a little bit stronger but still weak to Fire. Beast Blood pelleting her and transform spamming her is the fastest way to kill her. There are a lot of strategies, that is the fastest. Attacking from the sides or behind is difficult as her turn speed is pretty quick and her attacks sweep very wide. I tend to try and stay between her rear tentacles. I tried to see how much damage a Call Beyond would do here. It does do a decent little chunk, but for 7 Quicksilver bullets, it's not worth it. Attacking her chest is a pretty decent strategy as her attacks get telegraphed more. Some will even miss if you're too close to her. Learn how many hits you can get in before you can dodge away. She's also less likely to charge attack if you're close enough. The belly slam attack, which is more common if you focus on her chest, is a great opportunity to put some damage into her. Her laser beam attack is avoidable if you run in a large circle around her. Her head is the weak point as far as, anything that's actually weak on her. It does take a little bit of bonus damage. You can use the cannon in the fight to actually shoot her head. She'll drop down and get a visceral attack in. Immediately after the completion of the visceral attack, you can charge up and attack with a long weapon. She will not recover from the visceral attack in time, and the full R2 will make her available to another visceral, so you can visceral lock this boss. You can also hit her head with the barrel blade charge attack. If you don't have the cannon, you can still lure some of her attacks to lower her head and have a clean shot on her. But that's a bit risky because she can do a charge attack with really high damage output, and it's hard to dodge and can essentially one-shot you even higher levels. This is the laser beam attack. You see, it just rinsed my HP, and I have 99 in that stat. So we're going to start again here at Hunter's Dream. And this is where I screwed up. This bit of the recording is after I killed her, because the recording corrupted, and this is very far into the game, and I'd have to run the entire game again to get back to Ebrietas to show the fight. Like most kin, she is noticeably weaker to thrust damage and bolt. There are ways to deal with her dangerous charge attack. If she charges at you and you're close range, there's pretty much nothing you can do. Just take the hit from her, hope you don't get one-shotted, try and dodge and heal up. If you're pretty far away from her and she charges, does that just dodge straight away from her, or slightly to your left so that her charge can't hit you. The most difficult distance to deal with the charge is medium range, but medium distance is one of the best places to be if you want to attack her. There are some rare occasions when you can dodge left or right to completely avoid the charge, but getting able to be able to see those situations is really difficult. But one of the safest strategies, just try to dodge the charge, is to learn how to identify it pretty early. Walk straight away or south from her with no target lock, and just before she starts charging up, her head touches. Before her charging head touches you, dodge roll southwest. The charge even tilts the camera slightly to one side and helps you spot the time to roll. Okay, so it's basically saying get up against the wall and let the camera, as soon as it starts to move because she's too close on you, that's when you dodge. If you're bad at rolling, have trouble dodging the charge attack, use a running tactic. You can run around in circles in her, and it's a pretty good hit and run. So, as far as on the wiki, they have 7 different strategies listed to beat her. I mostly just use, again, beast blood pellet, get in there between her 2 tentacles on the back, R1 transform, spam the living Jesus out of her, use the summon to just absolutely keep her aggro away from you, because she will rinse your health in a heartbeat. That's pretty much this boss. I hate that I kinda screwed up the recording because it corrupted. So yeah, but that's Ebrietas. She is a very fun boss fight. Definitely try her out. And remember guys, hit the like, subscribe, and that weird little notification bell. And we'll see you next time when we go after... God, we're down to 2 or 3 trophies before we've completed the platinum hunt for Bloodborne.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.